Hi guys, welcome back to Eco. So, I done a little bit of off-camera work, nothing major, while I was waiting for some of the stuff to process. Quickly eat all of them to balance out the diet. So we'll come on down here. So I made some flat steel for there. And the rest should be in here. I don't know how much is in there. I guess we'll find out. But there should be a significant amount to actually build the rest of this room out. 3, 4, 5. Come on, there. There might be enough, I don't know, we'll see. You see how much flat steel's actually in here. Let's see if we've got enough. Maybe. Might have enough because there's quite a lot in there as well. This room's bigger than the rest of them. There. Right, I kinda want a window here. Oh, I want it facing that way. And another one there, like so. That, and then the window. That's a stair, not a window. Oh. I should probably get the bits. Remember, I put stairs here so that I don't need to keep jumping off. Go grab some more. Yeah, that's that one. Okay, head back up. Now we'll fill out the rest of this bit. Actually, I'll save the roof till last. 5. That's 6 too many. Right, so I'm going to have the door 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. I think we're going to need more. So I'll get a little bit more out here. Although it looks like that truck's got a bunch in it as well. Oh yeah, because I told them to put it in there instead. Right, so I'm going to take this truck round so I don't need to keep coming back and forth. I think we may be able to do with this. Because I think we'll get maybe 60 in there. I don't know, we'll see. just do the framework so we know where the windows are going. I think there's a few more bits in there. I think it was 2 in, wasn't it? Yeah. So I think there's 2 left in the truck. And we'll grab some from here. We'll hopefully have enough for the roof. Right, so that's the shell. So the rest of this is window. And then we'll do the roof. Don't know, we'll see. We'll have enough of the walls at least, and when we get to the roof I'll probably just spawn some in, because I've moved all this stuff over here anyway. And then to get up there come up here. I don't know if I've got enough to cover all this, because there's a lot on the roof. I don't think there's enough for the roof. I'm not going to have much of. So how many's in there? Another 22. It's hard to tell, but I don't think there's going to be enough. Maybe. We'll check. Got a couple more rows out of this. We're not going to have much of. We'll put all these out and see how many more we need. Because I might have some more sitting about somewhere. So that's just 2 more. There. Oh, not there. So how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. We need 17 more bits, which would be double that. No, half that would be... No, but we've got a few of them. What we'll do is we'll tell each of them to make 5, and that'll give us 20. And that means it'll only take 5 minutes, so we'll go and do the road for 5 minutes. We should have enough for all these. There we go. So that will be done in 5 minutes. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to head back down to where the road production is. Close that door. Close that door. We'll go and fill in some of the road while we're waiting for this to finish. So take has that been left for no reason? Okay. As you can see, I've already marked the outskirt of it with the dirt ramp. I haven't covered this bit because I'm going to expand up to that way, and that way is going to be all farmland. I've got trees over there. I had to spawn them in because the trees weren't grown. It was basically like, if you remember at the start of the server when I first launched it, there was no trees, and I don't know why there wasn't any trees, but when I updated it, they disappeared again. When it went to 7.7, the trees disappeared, and so I had to spawn some new more in. So I'm going to do this for a bit. Should be more than enough asphalt to cover this patch at least. You can see I've done the copper pipe. That basically goes in a big circuit around the road. There's quite a lot of stuff I'm going to pipe out. It's basically, if you think like nowadays where the waste sewage and all that is, it's like underground out the way. That's basically what I've done. I've took the same idea. So the only pipe that we'll see, well, we'll not see much pipe, because at the current blast furnaces are outside. At some point I will move them indoors or in a cave or something. So that will basically mean that they will be out of sight. Most of the pipe work will be away, covered. The reason I'm doing this is because I've got that much asphalt, and I want to put my house round here somewhere, because the bit that we've been working on is just like industry. I've not actually put a house out. And if you look down here, this is house value, and because I've not actually set one up, I don't get any skill points for it, but I don't think that's really much of an issue considering how many skills points I've got. But I will like a house at some point, when I actually probably unlock the server for anyone to use. I will eventually start making a house. Don't know what to make out of, probably brick and lumber. Done this section. I think it's nearly 5 minutes, hasn't it been? We'll see what the chat says if it's been ready. flat steel's just finished. Cool. So we'll head back over there, and that should be enough to get that flat steel production done. So I'm going to grab you out. I'm going to head back over. Oh, keep going. So we'll go and pick up this flat steel. I'll eventually sort the trucks out, because I think the ore trucks get stolen in it and stuff. Here it is there. The ore trucks got all sorts in it. I need to sort my trucks out. I should have enough flat steel now to finish off this building. Actually, I took the steel mills with us, so we've got more than enough to finish this. I'll get them in a minute. I need to make sure there's enough space in this anyway. We should be able to finish that room. There we go. Now, are these plenty of space? Cool. Right, I'm going to put this in here. Then I'm going to rename this flat steel, so when we're up the stairs we know what they're for. Same for this. Flat steel stockpile. So if we go back up, we'll hook all these in. So storage, and it's going to be flat steel and flat steel. So flat steel storage. They're both called the same thing. Hold on, don't know which is which. That just says distribution centre. Hold on. Yeah, but hold on. I'll rename it quickly. Flat steel distribution. So I think it comes under the same name. Right, flat steel distribution first, and that one, right, fine. You're the same. Flat steel distribution and flat steel storage, flat steel distribution, flat steel, flat steel, storage, flat steel, flat steel, steel. Right, I want to see if I can put any more of them in there without it overcrowding the room. So I'm just going to take all these away now, because I don't think these take up as much room as other stuff. We'll see how many we can put down before it says it's not a room anymore. That's fine. Fine. If we can do it without having to make too much, which it looks like we might be able to. Can place there, that's a door. Okay, so we can get them all in. Cool. Probably even more. But I think this is more than enough. Right, storage. Flat steel. Flat steel. flat steel, flat steel, flat steel, flat steel, flat steel. Right, how many can these handle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 25. So what I'm going to do is we are going to 25 times 20, I believe. Calculator. Right, so I'll just bring up the calculator on my computer's quicker. Come on. Hold on, maybe I need to come off again, maybe? Oh, it's coming up now. Hold on, I'm just going to load up the calculator and we'll see how many we need. So it's 25 by 10 gives us 50. So each mil is going to make us 50. Which is going to be a lot. So how much is that in total? 20 steel and 10 epoxy per mil. God, that's going to take an hour for all them. But it's a lot. What I'll do is I'll just spawn in the steel. Maybe. Because there's a lot of steel. And I can go and grab the epoxy. So in 50 minutes time, or when I get them all loaded, we'll have a whole load of flat steel. Ah. I just realised that I was pressing my recording button there. I do apologise. Yeah. I don't know how long I've been recording for because my start and stop record button are my num keys, which I was just pressing. So, if I was cutting in and out, I do apologise. I didn't realise how long was that last video. 20 minutes maybe? I'm not going to go and have a look. Just as well I press the record button again though. We came for the epoxy, didn't we? So you've only got 12. Two epoxy. How much is the one up there got? Just park that nice and close, so we can just take the epoxy straight from the storage. Yeah, 100 should be enough. Actually, I'll take a bit more. Right. You get any steel? No. Because I'm full with food, what I'll do is I'm going to put that food in there. Oh, easy. Right, so how much steel can I carry? 20. Okay. So I think 20 is the max I can power cat. Oh. So I'll spawn some more in. Oh. See how much that is. Went to the wrong one. Right, so you go there. Let's take the whole lot. Didn't expect it to. How can it only reach that one? That doesn't make sense. Did I close? I did close it. Right, so that should be enough epoxy. And we've got 3 loads of steel as well. That should be enough. Get into the damn thing. No, come on, don't do that. Come on. In there. Come on. And that's enough steel, right? So that's got enough materials to keep it going. What's still in there? Oh, my food. I've only got a few arrows left. I'll need to make more. I'm gonna go and do that now. Right, so that's enough flat steel production to fill up that whole distribution area, basically, which is good. So I am going to go back over here to the wood production area, and I'm going to make a bunch of arrows. I think arrows are just logs. We'll say 50. So that's going to take a minute. Right, so I don't know how long I've been recording for. I'll go and check. Actually, you know what? I can't be bothered. Well, that's all the stuff I had to do today anyway. We've got the flat steel production up and running. That'll be going for the next hour or so. I might actually do road. Right? I've done all that, so I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back, we'll start off. I'll actually show you what we'll do. We might as well take this one because that's the one we're going to use. We're going to have this layout all the way up here. It's going to make a right. Then it's going to go all the way up to here. I don't know why there's a truck there. What's that for? Or is it logs? But we can see where we're going all the way down here. This is on the road. Should have took the seeds off at first. Should be a decent amount of logs here. Oh, we're full. So you can see the road layout. That shouldn't be there either. Actually, cut the leaves off it and get the seeds. Oh, didn't mean to cut that bit. Don't think I can reach the rest of that, can I? Nope. Okay. If you cut the leaves, you get the seeds off it. I'll use that wood pulp later. I don't want any trees on this side, so I'm going to move this out of the way. But that basically goes all the way down back to the machine factory. Move this off the road. We'll be using up a lot of food and that on this because shovels use up a lot of energy, calories. But that's what we'll be working on from now on, just finishing the road. Speaking of the road, how much is still in that? Still a bit. Still a fair bit. But I'm going to go make some more asphalt. So I'm going to go and jump on this one. Take this back to where the wood production is. Beep beep. You see there's the pipes that I'm going to move at some point. I'm going to move this in here. Plenty of log now, which is good because I was always short on it. I was wondering when that was going to come out. ATS has released Special Transport. I saw the achievement for it, I just didn't know if it was out or not, but I can see it is now. So yeah, that is going to be it for today, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Eco. When we come back, I'll head back over to the asphalt production and get the roads up and running. Because I've still got that big look, which will take us a few episodes to do. There's a lot of digging out. So until then, take care and goodbye for now.